Everyone, thank you for attending the DWA-Universe press event. Without further ado, please welcome the creator and founder of DWA, Big B... What? Oh, okay. Please welcome the creator and founder of DWA, Bad Attitude, BD. It has been way too long, way too long. Thank you, everybody, for attending this special event today. Man, it's been a long time, huh? It's been a long time since we've been in the realm of CAW. But we have found a way to do what we do best, with minimal issues creatively. We will explain what that means today, but rest assured, the DWA you know and love will be better than it's ever been. With that being said, let me introduce to you our initial roster. The DWA roster will make its debut on WWE 2K25. And we will provide updates as the creative process begins. We ask that you please bear with us during the creative process, but rest assured, we'll keep you in the loop through video updates and social media posts. Everything will be documented and will result in a behind-the-scenes look that will give fans more access to our creative process than ever before. Our first CPV, or click per view, will take place in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Date is not known as of this current time, but we will update you when we know. Before we reveal our initial roster, PHW, or Powerhouse Wrestling, has signed a partnership deal and will be featured as well. We expect to see DWA stars and PHW stars interact with each other, so looking forward to working with their talent. That's all the notes I have for right now. Now, let us get to our initial roster. Again, there will be more talent added, but this will be the initial roster that we will bring in to be created in the first set of stars for DWA-Universe. Let's go. The first superstar that was ever featured on DWA programming. A former DWA Heavyweight Champion. A former Interstar Champion. And Money in the Bank winner. Hardcore Champion. And one of the best competitors this business has ever seen. Al Capone. Next, the last DWA Heavyweight Champion before our hiatus. A former Interstar Champion. A Ruler of the Ring winner. One of the most talented individuals I have ever seen, if not the most talented. Lance Burton. This man is a former DWA Heavyweight Champion, won Money in the Bank, and he main evented Destruction Mania 2. He is George Costanza. The first ever DWA Heavyweight Champion. When you think of DWA, one of the names that comes to mind is this man. Every match he has been in is always a classic. Vega. A former DWA Heavyweight Champion, an A-lister, and damn it, he rocks a great pair of sunglasses. Johnny Cage. When it comes to star power in this company, this man is pretty much at the forefront. A former DWA Heavyweight Champion, a former World Heavyweight Champion, a Ruler of the Ring winner, main evented the first ever Destruction Mania. I could go on and on with this man's accolades, but we don't have all day. One of the very best, if not the best in this industry today, and quite possibly of all time. Nightwing. This man is a former world champion, one of the most dominant forces in our industry today. The Anti-Flash. This individual has won the Interstar Championship, led one of the most dominant factions in DWA history, and he is back to continue his domination and win world championships. His words, not mine. Apocalypse. This man has had some brutal matches, and once he found his true self, he elevated his career and a former electrifying champion and one of the leaders of this locker room, Gangsta Sean. This creature is a former electrifying champion, has gone through different iterations, but guarantees he will be ready to go. Predator. Probably the most powerful individual on our roster, and quite possibly in this industry, Zangief. A former hardcore champion and always has a puncher's chance, Little Mac. These last two individuals will be a part of DWA and PHW, Silva Charles and Victor Fang. We have some individuals that are making their return and want to be a part of the DWA roster again. This man we have been in talks with, and they are ready to come back. Please welcome back Dalsim. A former tag team champion, and after a long time away, he is looking to make a name for himself again as a singles competitor. Welcome back, M. Bison. Someone we released after Fall Brawl 1, and he's been working his way back, and he's ready to step back into a DWA ring. Shao Kahn. There are individuals that contacted us and see if there are spots available, and we are happy to have them. One of the most infamous protagonists of our time, Arthur Morgan. This man is a former world champion. He is the best wrestler. He's the bestler. Better than all the wrestlers. He's got class. He's really fast. He'll rule that ass. He'll rule that ass. Jimmy King. A master thief, and is looking to make an impact here. Lupin III. We are still looking to add some more female talent, but we have a few returning. The first ever DWA Women's Champion, Cammy, and the most recent DWA Women's Champion, Psylocke. Also returning is the mistress of all evil, Maleficent. There are also some female talent that wanted to join us as well. This woman fights with passion, heart, and when I tell you how amazing she is and what she has shown us in the training center, you guys aren't ready. Joining DWA, please welcome Marisa. One of the most powerful X-Men, and personally was endorsed by Apocalypse, Rogue. The Queen of Outworld, and was requested by Shao Kahn himself, Sindel. We have contacted various teams to rejoin us and strengthen our tag team division. We are still waiting to confirm, and when we know, we will let you all know as well. That is all I have. We have time for about 3 questions. Yes, you.
With DWA's rich history when it comes to various artists adding to the entrance themes of your superstars that gave your stars an identity, how will that be handled this time around?
Great question. Look, we understand the limitations when it comes to copyright, and we're looking on a solution, but everything we are looking to do will be done with care and respect to our stars and our fans. Next question.
You mentioned a partnership with PHW. How will that impact DWA, and how did that come about?
Thank you. We feel a partnership with our roster as deep and talented as PHW will not only elevate our talent, but in turn elevate their talent by working with some of the best in the business today. As far as how it came about, we saw what their superstars were capable of, and we knew we wanted to work with them when we came back, and we were really excited for this partnership to take us places that we never thought possible. It's been a really good partnership for us to have with PHW, and we're super stoked to have our talent interact with their talent, and it should be a really good start to DWA coming back. We're really excited for it, really excited. Okay, one final question.
DWA has such a rich history with iconic moments, but there have been instances where there were rumors of a comeback, and let's be honest, it was just that, rumors. Why is this time any different?
Wow, that's a hell of a question. DWA has always been about passion and fun, and that is why we're making a comeback. because the passion is back, and we know it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. We know there have been bumps along the way, but the way this will be done will allow us to create a legacy that will last the test of time, and generations will be able to look back on what we have created and know that we were one of the best to ever do it, and we are here to remind everyone of that. Thank you for your time, everyone, and we look forward to providing you more updates in the future. Thank you.